what was my note? You can't outsource trust. Tom and I were talking about this yesterday, okay? You can outsource a lot of stuff, but you can't outsource trust. Trust is a bond between two human beings, and it happens in all cultures, and it has to happen in all cultures. Otherwise, we don't know what to do. Now, the media is beating us over the head, telling us, buyer beware, caveat emptor, don't trust anybody. You know how that people screw you, you know, like that guy that exploited all those people in his church that, you know, he was a loan broker and a preacher at the same time, and, you know, all that kind of stuff. You read that story, you heard about it. Urban myth, even if you hadn't heard about it. I mean, hadn't read it, you heard about it, okay? But, so what I'm telling you is that, like, be very careful of who you let into your psyche that way, like that fear-based stuff. Watch CNN, watch Fox, watch any of these guys, and it'll just like make your nervous system like this, because it's like, cocooning. That's what Faith Popcorn was talking about in 1992, this trend of cocooning. Well, the reason we're cocooning is we're scared to go out the door because somebody maybe conk us over the head or something. So, or there could be threats out there. Now, the juice in life is out there with the people. You know, I'm not saying go get in danger, but embrace the other people. Now, when you get into daily disciplines, this produces competitive advantage. Most of the people you're competing against won't engage in daily disciplines and won't be effective. Okay, so anything that you can do that everybody else isn't doing, unless it's totally stupid, but if you come up with something, a cool offer that nobody else is doing and your friends and everybody tells you you're nuts, you go, oh, maybe I'm onto something here, okay? So if it's a common offer, it'll quickly be marginalized. You can find it on every corner. Nobody cares about that. If it's an uncommon offer, which could be even crafted in the way you speak it, okay? Something simple. Hi, I have this super duper killer bottle of water. Great. I have a super duper duper killer bottle of water. Okay? And I'm being facetious, but what I'm saying is that if you craft it in a language to make it sound like, wow, that's pretty cool, against the background of what people already know and already listen to, they go, that's kind of like that, but it's like that, but that's better. Like when the iPod came out, you think about that, this was revolutionary. This is radical innovation. Like, instead of, you know, I'm old school, like I had my albums you'd carry under your arm. Let's go, I'm coming over to somebody's house, let's listen to some music, you know? And it's like, oh, now we got this cool thing. Like I bought a CD player before they knew this was gonna catch on. I paid $18.99 for my very first compact disc, Flim and the BBs. It was a digitally mastered, you know, jazz. It sounded really cool, and I was like, this is totally cool. And it was in this box that had 8 size D batteries or something that you could carry it portable. It was portable. It's like this box this big, you know, but it was portable, and I was like, that is the coolest thing. Then all of a sudden they have these sleeves that you can put all your CDs in. Wow, you could go over to your friend's house and do that kind of stuff. Or now you have this one device the size of a cigarette pack that's however many gigabytes of stuff, like, oh, that's 14 days and 3 hours of music on this thing that I could dial through here and play whatever I want anytime I want. Oh, now they got these little nano and you know, they keep inventing these new offers all the time. So you get into these little small deals that do that, but that's the new stuff that's showing up in the marketplace. Now, we're not all Steve Jobs, and we're not going to radically innovate stuff usually. So we do the best we can with what we have.